me try and remember what was I doing. I don't think I was doing anything here. I could do that. Or I could go. Oh, is this her? Oh, she's right outside. Fuck you.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio. Lumos.
Who wants the smoke? Come on, bitch ass boy. We'll fuck your shit up. Fuck your shit up.
It's no talent. Lumos. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Wonder who lives here. Lumos. Revelio.
Where's the fucking...
Lumos.
Down here? Oh my. why did I put little blue butterflies? Right.
Revelio.
Oh my fucking god, did they move? Did they move?
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, this is gonna be a little ridiculous.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Wait, is this the second round, Charles? I hope not.
Man himself will be proud.
This is the second round.
Revelio.
I have separated completed that trial. It makes sense. Yeah, it's not even on the map. I completed all the trials up here, right?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Oh, I've already activated this.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Abstand. Settled. Lumos. 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 Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. This Merlin Charles won't get the best of me. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I don't think I'm getting any XP from this Merlin Charles.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. Could have sworn I saw one of the Hogwarts ghosts wandering near the graveyard the other day. Very strange. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
What are you up to now?
Greedier than Nicholas and meaner than Troll.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
How are you, Smithy?
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
The Force is with me, and I am one with the Force. The Force is one with me, and I am one with the Force. I like walking around because it makes me feel like the Jedi Master, you know what I mean? Makes me feel like the Dark Wizard. Yoda didn't go into no room rushing and running nowhere. Hell no, not even whenever he went to go fight Palpatine. He walked in there real smooth, like whenever he went to go fight Dooku, walked in there real smooth, like. But it is cool to use that.
Well, there's no coming back now. Watch out! It's her turn. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. Not to warm
She's
one.
making it easy. It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listens to reason.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Prepare.
The bridges are probably broken because this dragon's been going ape shit crazy.
If we just return the egg, we can make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't think I passed up anything once. Let's just look.
Revelio.
Good thinking, but
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, I think I'm done.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
still taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What?
How could I have been so blind?
who gets you the muse.
Oh. Nice.
Get your daily profit.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather expensive snake
Cool.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
I guess the fastest way there is just to run. I guess. Oh, here we go.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Transferring energy to interface.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Revenge! Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Nice.
Myself, I've never been comfortable being waited on by... Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Otto Dibble, cataracts.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
On the right track. Not the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Must be on. Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. To be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Another Slytherin. Oh, there's a lot of other students here. Okay.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Excuse me.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to... The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait.
Harlow says her friend had been referencing her. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep her.
Revelio.
What?
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Nice.
Revelio.
I like how they did this paper.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Oi.
Revelio.
I'm not hearing things.
Natty must be here somewhere.
I sense something afoot. The girl's friend won't come. There's no chance.
There you go.
Revelio.
That's what you wanted, right? I give it this. You wanted it. I give it this. There's something else down there.
Revelio.
How do I get to this chest? Here. Oh, there's a... Oh. How do I get there? Oh.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He was over here. I need help.
You need to shut up. Okay.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Where did I hear them?
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Question, can I? Victims? Well, maybe I already destroyed it, because I don't see it.
Revelio.
Almost a little too straightforward.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Revelio.
Oh, I tried getting to that earlier, and then I got frustrated.
Revelio. Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here. This looks like trouble.
I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it, or of you.
Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Raven Eyes from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
You there! Stop! Out of view!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Merlin himself would be found.
Shear isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight is a disaster.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. trial when I see one.
Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around cell crops for something to poach.
Flipendo.
No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign, not at all. It's evidence you've already caused disturbance, so no, I don't agree with you at all. Moving forward because you've heard the hoot of an owl? Nonsense. That's what I call that. Nonsense.
Mr. Dallas.
Oh.
Surprise me, you're looking for bravery. You're so short on it yourself.
Levioso!
I've taken your life.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Anyone looking for trouble? Found it.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo. Bombardo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. That solves that.
Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the old...
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. I'll just go now. They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
You've made a mistake.
Anyone there? I'm in no mood for killing.
Did you hear?
I'll make you wish you were back.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you had enough. Flash of inspiration. You should go about send up. Expulso.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio.
Stop right there! Banners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Bombarda! Confringo! Your life ends here. I know! Bring it! Took the drop now! What? Shoot that! You'll fight! Treadwell! Bring us! Make it stop!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.